Good afternoon, guys. Sorry if I look a little messy. I've been slightly working out here because we're going camping this weekend. So I wanted to try to do a couple things before we left and get it all good. I'm not quite finished, but I thought, oh, I gotta run to Lowe's to finish it. So this is a good time to take a break and hopefully show you guys what I got going on in the garden. Hopefully the sun will not blind us and this will work. But yeah, I'm so excited. I know everybody that's a gardener gets excited for when they start seeing green. It's like, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. But then I think it's also super exciting when it's like new green, if that makes sense. Like it's new stuff that you planted that's staying green and staying alive. But anyways, yeah, let me show you what I got going on. And then the next video will probably be, honestly, I'll do a little walkthrough after I plant all my other stuff. Your EIC here. I realized my clip bit of the video that I did last time was a little janky. So I wanted to come on here and redo it. So I'm really excited for my garden flower bed this year. I've never done a flower bed. I've always wanted to do a flower bed. We just didn't have the space that I wanted to give up because there's quite a few flowers that will come back and I did not want to give up that space. So there's plants that I could plant in there, like garlic and onions, but we don't use a lot of fresh onions for one, and I don't have a place to really store them well. And garlic is fairly cheap, and so I just use minced garlic a lot, and that's fairly on the cheap side. So I don't feel like I'm giving any space up this year in comparison to previous years, but I'm super excited to have this all in bloom. Awesome. Okay, so here's the bed. It's pretty big. I got those two in that one at Aldi's, and I plan on finding if they have the same ones this year, a bird one, and put it right there as well. But that's the bed overall. So that's a bluebird forget-me-nots. There's another little group of them, and then I'm hoping my other seed peas will come alive, and I can do a little group of sweet peas over here. And then I have the hollyhock, and then I have some sweet peas, and then all by itself I have the chanter stock, and then I plan on putting some of those plants that I mentioned throughout here. So hopefully by summer this bed will be fairly full. Probably not to the extent I really want, just because I don't have all the sweet peas and the stalks, and I was hoping for maybe a couple more hollyhocks. If you saw my videos last year, I did the hollyhocks and they were beautiful. Okay, now let's take a look out here. Forgive the mess. Like I said, I've been actually working in the garden, so it is quite messy, but I hope to clear that up here real soon. Okay, so right here I got marshmallow, which some of you guys would be like, what in the heck is marshmallow? I've never heard of that before. And you actually use the root, and you can crush it up like a powder and then use it like a sweetener, like stevia or something like that, or make that's how they used to make marshmallows, was with marshmallow root. And so I'm really excited about that. Down here I got, so far this side is planted because I didn't get enough of them started, even though and everything of here I did it in the milk jug method, which if you haven't seen the video, I did a video on that I can link on how to do it. Oh, this guy's, the root is showing. I don't know if you can see that. But you see that a little root? That's a root showing. Let's cover that guy up. I don't think it wants its root showing. Not really anyway. Maybe it thinks it does, but it does not. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 echinacea planted. And then I'm really excited for this. I actually got my first bowl of lettuce yesterday. Woo! I'm super excited about that. I'm pretty sure I mentioned it on here before. If you've seen any past videos, you know I love lettuce, love fresh lettuce, and I've never been able to grow it from seed very well. So these ones are from seed. These are the 4-season lettuce, which is supposed to do really, really well actually here. So we'll see how it does in here, and then I might have to find a home somewhere else and have some where I can maybe do it all season long. I might put them in underneath stuff in here actually in that bed, because that would be a great little shady spot. So I got 4 seasons, Cherokee, these 2 right here, and then I got 4 butter crunch. And then look at this, y'all. Look at this. I'm so excited how much green is in here. Like, it's blowing my mind. So my oregano and chamomile, I would say, would be the best ones to start for cold, or the milk jug method. They did so well. But this is all oregano. Anything like this where it's super heavy packed, I might need to thin it eventually. But yeah. Oh, and then when this lettuce is done, I'm actually going to put some rutabaga in this, is what it's going to be. And then one of my favorite herbs. I don't know what, you guys tell me what your favorite herb is, because my favorite herb is thyme. It tastes so good. I just love it. I love it in soups. I love it on some chicken. I love it. Oh, it's just such a good herb. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 starts of thyme going, which is, I'm so excited. I'm so excited for this. Oh, this row just makes me so happy. And then, so this next row down, my plan for it is to I'm going to put 2 more bins right there. And then I'm going to have 4 bins of basil. Okay, so I'm going to have 2 Genovese, 1 Momolo, and 1 Thai Holy. And then I have a big giant tub kind of behind there that I'm gonna use, and I'm gonna put lemon basil, and I'm just gonna tuck it right behind this thing. I'm gonna kind of watch my end of my corner of my eye. I got a wasp near me, and so I'm gonna have so much basil, which I'm super excited about, so much chamomile. So if you have a soap making channel, please tag it in here, because your girl wants to learn how to make soap, and I want to use my herbs because that makes me super excited. Okay, so this is what's very new this year, is these rows of herbs. And then over here, I don't know if you guys remember last year, this was apple mint, and I have some apple mint over there. But I had so much apple mint, like up the wazoo of apple mint. And so I was like, I still have almost a gallon's worth of dried apple mint to make tea with and stuff, which is actually really good if you need standalone herbs for teas. If you want more of a refreshing tea, lemon basil is amazing. It's like it's an herbally lemonade, but still very sweet, depending on how much sugar you put in it. But it really doesn't need a lot of sugar. Like, It's super good. And then the apple mint, you'd use it more like your hot teas. And so I was very surprised because I'm not really a florally tea drinker. I really like the rubus in my teas, but I do really like peach and I think it's ginger. Peach and ginger together is really good. And so I was just I'm a little always weary of tea's taste because I love tea, but I feel like my tea palate is fairly specific, where some people could drink any tea and they'd be like, oh, it's good. And I'm not quite that. So, and then the last things that I put in is I put more lavender in lemon balm. So let me show you those two. And lemon balm is looking really good. It might be in the wrong spot because I know it can bush out. So, but I don't really have any spots that have, as of right now, good depth. And so I was using ChatGPT, to be honest, to help plan my garden. Because I could try to do all the research, but so far I think ChatGPT is giving me pretty sound advice. But we'll see. We'll see if ChatGPT is wrong or not, as far as that goes. Okay, again, don't mind the mess because I was trying to protect it from squirrels. If you guys know, I have had so much problems with squirrels. I'll take these off so you guys can actually see inside here. The struggles with squirrels is honestly very real. Whoops. Okay, well, looks like I'm doing that. And this year, I luckily have more, I feel like, lavender plants than previous years. But we'll see how well they take. Like, I can already see there's one way back there. Yeah, you see that guy. Oh, let me get my finger. There we go, that guy. It looks like I didn't bury him deep enough. Okay, so as you can see, this is my lavender, which I also want to use for soaps. So really, if you have a soap channel and you've been making soap for a while, I would, that was a lavender. That, I don't know how well it's going to do, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This guy's maybe got 12, 13, 14, 15. I got about 15 starts of plants in here. Last time when I did this, some of them died. So, you know, I try to be optimistic, but it might not be in my favor again. I don't know. Because I feel like I had about this amount last time when I first started, and still only about, well, you can see there's only remnant of that one, and that one. So like 4 that survived, which isn't great, but you know, I'll take what I can get. Okay, then down here is the lemon balm. I think people have also made tea out of this, if I'm not mistaken. It's also something I would like to use for soap and other uses that I might see to use it for. We'll see on that. Okay, I gotta show you guys this. Some 2 lizards duking it. Oh, they ran away. They were duking it out. Okay, so this is where my asparagus isn't going, and it's because when this gets filled with some eggplant, this will be mostly shaded. So I have been having a hard time finding something to put in this bed because of that, because just anything that vines gets shaded right here. And I was like, my asparagus works out great here. And then how I did this, because it wasn't here, and so I just kind of went under and I just made a big old hole and plopped it in there, because I didn't know quite how to transplant it. I don't know if that's bad or not. Is that bad, having that white there? There we go. Okay, if anybody has planted asparagus before, is this white? Is that the root part? Do I need to bury that more? I'm going to, just in case, but it'd be nice to have some confirmation on that, to be honest, because I don't know. But that's the start. It's the start of this year. Super excited. Anyways, I hope everybody has a good day. I hope everybody finds some joy in whatever they find joy in, and you get to do it, and you get to have a great, beautiful day. And if you're in a colder climate, hopefully you're staying warm. If you're in a very warm climate, hopefully you're staying cool. But I'm gonna go, I think, shower and kind of pick up my house and get ready for date night tonight, because we're gonna go on a date to celebrate my birthday. So anyways, love you guys. I hope you have fun.